Welcome to another adventure of On the Water in the Woods. Today's show is brought to you by Trigicon, maker of the world's best optics for the military, police, and hunter. Visit Trigicon.com to see the full array of aiming systems. Oklahoma Tourism and Recreation Department. Visit us at travelok.com. Norman Archery, providing archery products to over 1,500 dealers. Oklahoma Archery, serving Oklahoma's archery needs. Quail Ridge Hunting Association, go where the birds are. Oklahoma Wildlife Federation, one voice for the sportsmen of Oklahoma. Chain Ranch, over 100,000 acres for the ultimate hunting experience.
Hey, this is Bo.
And I'm Hunter.
Welcome to another adventure of On the Water and in the Woods.
Move over, Cody and Cody, because here we come.
Well, looks like Bruce caught him a nice one.
Hey,
Real nice one. Let's get back into the hunt with Steve, our cameraman, on his last bull. Real nice one.
He shoots a nice one.
I hope y'all enjoy it.
We catch a nice ones, he's shooting a nice one.
Is he a good one? Going hunting with my brother. You got a good one up there. Let's go get it.
All right, we've got probably a couple hundred cows and 2 or 3 nice bulls just over this ridge. We're doing to sneak them on it. Try not to bust these cows. You see? Which one is it?
One in the front. Okay, stepping over there. Right now. Good shot. Good shot. All right.
Boom. Man.
Yeah.
Woo. All right.
Oh,
Man.
good shot.
Woo.
One more time, baby.
One more time.
Daddy-o. That's my
Got
daddy
it.
right there.
Oh, sweet spot.
He is a monster. Oh, man, look at the tops on that bad boy.
He is a monster, just like you said. Boy, you called it. We could see those right time, but man, both right and left.
Oh, mercy. Oh, yeah.
Man.
That's what you're looking for,
Woo.
Steve.
Look at that palmation. Nice palmation. What do you think those tines are on the back? About 8 inches?
This one's
About 9.5 here.
10, 11.
10 or 11.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice bull. Congratulations, mister.
All
I
right.
knew I shouldn't have given you a gun.
Man. Whew. Again, thanks to
Get a side
Trigicon and
shot.
Mr. Bennon for allowing me to hunt this caribou. This was a nice one. This is a nice one.
I reckon you deserve it.
This
You don't
topped
get...
it off. A nice bull.
Yep.
We just wrapped up an awesome trip here, caribou hunting at Agave Adventures. We had a blast. All 3 of us, I say 3 of us, Cody and I and our cameraman, we all tagged out with 2 bulls. There were 4 bulls that we killed today. It's just been an awesome day for big bull caribou. There were also a lot of other caribou taken by some other guys that are here in camp with us from Trigicon, and they've got them lined up there at camp. You can probably see a few of them right here. We had a blast. Our guide Nathan, couldn't ask for a better guy, funner guy to come out here and run literally through these hills with. And I tell you, we've had a great time, and we've had an opportunity. We've kind of got spoiled on our first trip caribou hunting.
That's right, and it was nice being able to go out, especially me, Cody, and Steve, our cameraman, who does so much work behind the scenes that nobody knows about. And he deserves a big appreciation from Cody and I. But also just a great trip, good memories. We had fun. And tomorrow we're just going to sit back, relax, and do some fishing. But until next time, remember to take somebody new hunting or fishing and stay outdoors.
Stay outdoors. We've waited the whole trip to see them crossing water. And just as we tag out, there's a big bull up on the hill and a big herd fixing to go across. Well, this is all of us wrapping up the 2006 Trigicon caribou hunt, and I think everybody's had a blast. There's a lot of animals right here, and it's exciting. Everybody tagged out, and we have had just an awesome time. All 23 bulls here were taken with the Trigicon Action Point, and it has proved to be an awesome scope. It's definitely one of a kind, and if you're interested in Trijicon, you definitely need to check them out. That's right. For more information on Trijicon, go to Trijicon.com at the bottom of the screen, or go to our website, OTWITW.com, and click on the Trijicon logo. And if you're a hunter like Cody and I, and you like to get out and a lot of running and gun and stuff like that, this is a great scope. You can get quick acquisition on your target and make good shots. So check it out. But once again, we'd like to thank the guides at Ungodly Adventures for working hard to get all of us on these nice caribou. We got 23 bulls total, and then Ben actually took a cow for the meat. They're really, really tasty, and I'm actually going to ship all of it home too. And once again, we'd like to thank everybody at Trijicon for putting this one together and for believing in the show. And remember, until next time, stay outdoors.
Up there, by the edge. I'm on him. Wait till he turns. When you're ready. Great shot! Man.
Brilliant aiming solutions. Trijicon.
If your greatest adventure is the great outdoors, we'll see you at the Sportsman's Warehouse. Whether you're a hunter, fisherman, or simply can't resist the wild's call, the Sportsman's Warehouse is where you'll discover everything you're going to need to make your next adventure great. And with the city's most knowledgeable staff of outdoor experts, there's always help and advice you can really use. The Sportsman's Warehouse, getting your great adventure off to a great start.
Well, it's getting later on into the morning, and we've got a bundle of birds down. I mean, we had, just on the last trip, we had them flying up just about everywhere. Shed a little bit of clothes, been getting warm, doing a little bit of walking, but we're about to hit this end strip. We've seen some fly and land over here, plus there's probably no telling how many that have been here before that.
We saw a lot flying in down the far end, coming out of a food source back into this cover, so maybe we'll get in some more.
We should get into a pile of them.
We've seen them in here. Now it's just get the dogs in there and hunt some.
And actually hitting them.
We've been doing all right. I switched hats.
Yeah, that's true.
There's some birds down out there. Pheasant Ridge, Pheasant Ridge.
Well, they don't really get up and going.
There went another right there, and a rabbit run off in the bushes over here. There's another. Shooting, shooting. Feather.
We got him.
Well, we've moved into
land.
another area. Out here at Pheasant Ridge, they've got tons of different areas to hunt, and had a pretty good feeling the birds be up in this tall grass in here. And we've already kicked up a bunch of birds. There's another right there. My goodness. That bird's down.
I dropped a bullet and I had to come up from it and take him.
I'm over here talking and they getting to shoot. Man. How many more birds we got in here? There was 3 shots when they hit that bird. Lord have mercy. Chucker, first chucker down. Look at him now.
Birds all over somewhere.
There he
goes,
is.
get him. Come down. Got him. Good shooting.
I shot. I thought you shot with me. All right.
Good job.
Thank you, sir. This dog,
Cody, that
this dog
hat's
is gonna
doing
go
you
down
pretty
again.
good.
Wait just a minute, there may be another bird in here.
Now, I'd appreciate if y'all kind of circle and pushing back this way, you know?
Yeah.
Now, is that where that other bird fell?
Mm-hmm.
Got him. That worked out like I wanted it to. Thank you, Gus. Thank you.
Good
I
shooting.
appreciate
Good
it.
shooting, Cody.
Good shot, Cody. Me and you, yeah.
That's right. That's right. Look, the dog brought it over here. He knows who killed that bird.
I ain't even gonna say nothing.
That's what he does when he knows he's wrong.
That's kind of one important reason, even though it's tempting. I know we've been talking about it all day to kind of change positions and all. One thing you want to do is just kind of stand your ground, because, you know, if it goes that way, then, you know, those guys get the shot, but you don't want to kind of crowd them and where the dog's on point, just in case he comes right there, and that's an easy shot for the most part, especially for a right-handed passing right to left. Worked out good.
Like that one that flew back over.
We should have a lot more birds.
I think it's a chucker. And I said, yeah, I know it's a chucker. Well, Mr. Chris, if somebody was wanting to come out and enjoy the hunt like Cody and I are today, kind of give them a brief run over of what they expect from start to finish. You know, time they show up to the time they leave, kind of run them through what all you offer.
Most of our guests, they show up the night before, and we have a real nice supper for them. And then next morning we do breakfast, and guides show up, give them a safety talk, and we go out and hunt birds out in the field. And they want to hunt during the day and then do something else in the afternoon, like prairie dogs, or we have a pond that some of our guests go fishing at if the weather's decent enough to do that. Yeah. And we've got a game room up there that they can go play pool. And
right, me and Cody stepped out there last night, had a good time. Your lodge is unbelievable too. I know we slept great last night, ready to go this morning, and it's pretty neat what all you've done with the place.
Well, thank you. We just took that old barn and converted it into our lodge, and sleep 16 upstairs, and then the dining room's for 16 downstairs.
There you go. Well, if you're looking for a place to come pheasant, quail, chucker, prairie dog, deer, bass fish, it doesn't matter. Out here in the Panhandle, they've got it all and no matter what you're doing, they've got, like I said earlier, they've got the prime hunting area for birds, they've got river bottom for deer, the pond fishing. You've got it all out here. So I mean, if you're looking for a weekend or a few days of fun when you got some time off and you're looking to go somewhere, at least give them a call on the number. Go to the website if you want some more information. You can look around on the website a little bit, but it's definitely a place Cody and I'll hope to be coming more than just this once. So, but hey, looks like a dog on point up here.
Here's the story. Mark Heights Auto Family with 9 lanes of cars on I-35. First they started out with Chevy and Ford. Then they grew to offer Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep, GMC, Cadillac, near Pontiac. Find great deals at Mark Heights Auto Family.
Charleston Enterprises was established in 1893, 14 years before Oklahoma achieved statehood. As a result, we've brought over 113 years of seed experience into our Trophy Magnet plot seed line. Using time-tested and proven crops, we've developed a plot seed line that will perform well throughout Oklahoma, including the southern United States.
So whether you're planting smaller plots for lease land or larger plots for your ranch, Trophy Mag summer and fall mixes will give your land the ability to produce high-quality trophies.
If your greatest adventure is the great outdoors, we'll see you at the Sportsman's Warehouse. Whether you're a hunter, fisherman, or simply can't resist the wild's call, the Sportsman's Warehouse is where you'll discover everything you're going to need to make your next adventure great. And with the city's most knowledgeable staff of outdoor experts, there's always help and advice you can really use. The Sportsman's Warehouse, getting your great adventure off to a great start.
Hey everyone, Cody here. You may know MetroTurf for their great selection of lawn and garden products, but if you're looking for a sweet ride, make MetroTurf your #1 dealership for all your outdoor needs. Specializing in the Cub Cadet 4x4, they'll help you choose the ride that's best for you. Whether it be riding on gravel roads, muddy inclines, or out in the pasture, the Cub Cadet 4x4 is one of the toughest UTVs available. So before you head outdoors, make sure you head out to MetroTurf today. MetroTurf, located at I-35 and Indian Hills Road.
Hey, we're Cody and Cody.
And this is your Trijicon Brilliant Aiming Solutions Tip of the Week.
So you got your new scope, you're ready to mount it on your rifle, you get everything set up. Before you go out into the field, start shooting, wasting a bunch of time and money, get a bore sighter, put it in the end of the gun, and find you a piece of paper with a dot on it, get your scope set up as close as you can with a bore sighter. Now obviously this is not guaranteed to sight your gun in for you, but what it is going to allow you to do is get on paper within your first few shots. I mean, you're going to be close to the bullseye, you're not going to be drifting around a bunch. So.
Oh yeah, definitely saving a lot of time and money. And then
frustration.
Probably frustration. I know when you start scouting bullets, it can be a headache. And if you're not comfortable with using bore sight yourself, you can always stop by your local Sportsman's Warehouse. They can get it leveled, bore sighted in, and sitting comfortable for you. And then all you got to do is go out there and put a few rounds on it, and then get out in the woods. And that's been your Trijicon Tip of the Week.
Good shooting. Good shooting.
Here, touch. Touch.
Oh.
Oop. Touch him. Okay.
Oh, did he pick him up?
Yeah, he may have been buried up in there.
Oh, no.
It's like I was, man, I thought I hit him good.
I'm telling you.
But not the power.
He'd still like to whap you in the wing. I'll get him down.
And he was, I think he was
Must have been in
buried up right there. You know, I was talking about earlier how birds are so colorful can hide and something. I mean, this stuff is thick, but even, I've seen him in low grass hide up big
I
time.
saw him run, though. I
almost shot him. I almost shot a second time, but he started going down pretty quick. I was like, I ain't gonna worry about it.
Hey, you know, sometimes I need a helping hand. Thank you.
Well, hey, you know, I mean, I thought you had it covered.
Well, I let some feathers out of him, but
he calls himself a professional.
I just don't like to waste shots.
I hear you. All right, we just got done eating lunch, and we are now at the location where the wave takes place. The wave is, or could quite possibly be, what Mr. Chris describes as well over 1,000 birds flying up, groups of 100, 200, 300 birds flying up. So that's what we're out trying to capture on video right now, and hopefully it'll work out. It's happened twice for them in the past 2 weeks. We're hoping for number 3 right here. 4, 5, 6, 10.
Golly.
Look at all of them.
Lord. God.
Look at all the birds. Look at all of them. Right there.
Huh. I knocked some birds down, I don't know where.
Look at all of them over here.
Thank you.
That ain't a bad way to finishing up, getting to see that many birds in one field get up together. It may have been a little bit tough, you know, getting a shot at a bunch of them because you may have a wild bird get up 100, 120 yards out in front of you, and once one of them gets up, they all kind of want to get out. But still being able to see that many birds at once in one field, that was pretty unbelievable. Great.
Blows my mind. Well, like Cody said, but I guess it kind of wraps it up for the day. Let's head back in and look at the birds we got. And
we got a pretty good number of birds.
Yeah. So. And once again, thanks for having us out.
Bet. We sure had fun.
It was good.
It was a pleasure
fun
being
hunting
out
with y'all. Anytime. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed today's show. I know Cody and I had a blast coming out up to the Panhandle. It was actually our first trip to be able to come up here and film and to come to a place like Pheasant Ridge and have the hunting like we did was just unbelievable, especially the wave. I ain't never seen anything like that.
It was pretty wild.
It's not necessarily about the hunting. It's actually about being able to go out and the fellowship during the hunt and watching the dogs work. Pat, your dogs were unbelievable. I mean, we've hunted over a lot of dogs, and to be able to see them honor the way they did was just, it was really nice. And we had a good time. You know, Cody and I usually kind of hunt together when it comes to bird hunting, and we kind of pick at each other and challenge each other, but we got to switch between Gus and Mr. David and just have a good time and just, you know, have fun. That's what the hunt's all about.
Well, guys, we had an awesome time. We appreciate y'all having us out and hope like crazy y'all have us back. We enjoyed the lodge. The lodge is beautiful. The food was great. The bird hunting today was just unbelievable. And you know, maybe if you're looking for a different kind of deer hunt, they've got a whole different type of terrain out here. They've got 3 miles of river bottom, and then they've got the perfect terrain for all the bird hunting. They do quail, pheasant, and chukar, and it's an experience. It's an experience like nothing else. And we look forward to the next time we come out. But until next time, we'll be on the water.
Or in the woods.
For years, our equipment has survived the Cody and Cody Challenge.
That's right. From the hunt, Hoyt, Beeman, Gold Tip, Buck-Tech, to the tournament,
Matthew, Easton, Alpine Archery, Martin, PSE.
Oklahoma Archery's provided the best product and service for the equipment we use.
Whether you're just starting or you're a seasoned hunter, stop by Oklahoma Archery, I-35, OKC.
Up there, by the edge. I'm on him. Wait till he turns. When you're ready. Great shot!
Brilliant aiming solutions. Trigicon.
If your greatest adventure is the great outdoors, we'll see you at the Sportsman's Warehouse. Whether you're a hunter, fisherman, or simply can't resist the wild's call, the Sportsman's Warehouse is where you'll discover everything you're going to need to make your next adventure great. And with the city's most knowledgeable staff of outdoor experts, there's always help and advice you can really use. The Sportsman's Warehouse, getting your great adventure off to a great start.
Well, we're back out on the water today. We're out at Canton Lake, which we've done a lot of fishing out here. We're with Donnie Jenkins, the crappie king. We're going to try to get up into the reeds and see if we can't catch some really nice crappie. We're also here with Ned and Betty Rutledge with Bobby Garland. They own the soft plastic baits. A lot of y'all are probably familiar with them. Just really great crappie baits. So we're going to get out into the reeds. We've got 2 boats that are going to be working. Actually, they did some pre-fishing this morning too.
That's right, they did. They've been tearing the crappie up out here. It may have been a little bit slow this morning, but we got a front moving in. The conditions should be good, and that's what we're finna go find out. See if things are gonna be on our end of the totem pole. But it has been a while since we've been out with Mr. Donnie Jenkins. We're excited, and we're ready to catch some big crappie. You ready?
You bet.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
All right. You remember the first time we come out here and tried all this?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, now he's gonna pull up in all these reeds here, and we're gonna all have to fish off the back of the boat.
Yeah, crappie king.
What?
He wasn't lying though, but
I've got to get. He finally let us in
on how to fish this stuff. Yeah.
The thing about it though is, it's like you gotta catch one. After you catch one, it's all.
Oh yeah, it's all kosher then.
Yeah, but then it's just that hooking that first. Okay, if I were a crappie, I would be.
What is the first spot we're gonna try this afternoon? Cody and I'll be fishing in this boat. Mr. Donnie Jenkins, Mr. Ned and Miss Betty. They're gonna be over in the boat next to us, just a little ways down from us. We can still pick at them because we're gonna be catching all the fish and they ain't. Just close enough they can hear us making fun of them. We're gonna get started, see if we can't catch a few crappie. Donnie, you said you caught a pretty good pile of fish here the other day, huh?
Yeah, it's real big published. This is the black, this is a white crappie, but it's been up here a lot longer than the female. The tail has been really worked. We've been fanning a lot. And this one's a female, and she's up here spawning, and see how white, or the different colors of it, is that she hadn't been up here that long.
But the colors don't dictate the sex?
Of the female, no. Just the belly on her part, which she's already spawning.
You giving it much movement down there, Don?
I didn't. I just go down and just hold it real still, Cody.
I think Mr. Ned said we was fishing about 2 foot of water. It's about 70 degrees today, the water temperature is. It's about, what, 78 outside, Cody?
Yeah.
The truck said. It ain't too bad hot, but it's still got overcast.
That was a big old crappie.
You got a net? He's off.
Oh.
Took me right in the reef. I couldn't get him out. Boy, he took it to the left and he took it to the right. He was dancing with it.
He nailed it though, didn't he?
Then he finally nailed it. You don't have your net in here, Nan? No, there's no way you can use a net in here.
Yeah. He's big one too. And I fished that area. Figure.
Pretty. Oh, that was the blue pearl.
I'm telling you, what they want is black and chartreuse. Fish on.
Is that a fish?
Yeah.
I hear a fish.
I got him. Oh, first one on the boat. Oh, come here. Don't get off.
Woo-wee.
How's that?
Yes, sir. That's pretty, boy.
That's a black crappie.
Yeah. Yeah, he tapped it once, and then I just kind of held still, and he took it. So.
Took it hard?
Yeah, he took it pretty hard. All right, now, you know the worst guy in the boat just caught the first fish. Y'all aren't gonna hear the end of it. No. It's actually luck, but I won't tell him that. Now, Donnie, have you ever pulled a crappie out of one, like, exact area and then pull some more of it?
Yeah.
Really? Huh.
Cattail over.
Let's see if we can't do that again, maybe. Who knows? Fish on. There we go, that's a good one too.
Woo! Oh yeah. Got a thicker back here, man.
I was just